Pebbles Stories.
Merchant and the Parrot. Once, a rich merchant bought a fascinating parrot that remembered anything it saw and heard. Banu, a dishonest maid, stole an expensive silver plate when the merchant had gone on work. On his return,
Oh my god! The expensive plate is missing. Did you see that, Banu?
No, sir, I don't know.
but the parrot had seen Banu stealing.
Sir, I saw Banu stealing the expensive silver plate.
Not at all, sir. The parrot is lying. I can prove it.
Okay, let me wait.
The next day, Banu placed a drum over the parrot's cage and started banging with a thunderous noise. She sprinkled some water on the cage and took a mirror and flashed it on the puzzled bird. When the merchant entered,
Oh parrot, did you see anything today?
It was raining with thunder and lightning, so I could not see or hear anything.
But there was not thunder or lightning today.
not knowing that Banu had fooled him, the merchant threw the parrot out. The Story of the Bull and the Donkey. Once upon a time, there lived a merchant who could understand the language of animals. One day, he overheard the bull and the donkey talking to each other.
My dear friend, you are very lucky. Though your work is less, you get good food and a clean place to live. I work harder, yet get dry fodder to eat. My shed is also not clean.
Tears dropped from the eyes of the bull.
What a pity, my friend. Listen, tomorrow when the herdsmen come to take you, pretend to be ill and do not eat fodder. This will bring you happiness.
The merchant wanted to teach the donkey a lesson. The next day, as the bull pretended to be ill, the donkey was taken to the fieldwork. The donkey felt tired at the end of the day. He regretted for his advice to the bull.
Thanks for your advice, my friend. I enjoyed the day. I'm going to repeat the same tomorrow.
No, no. If you repeat the same, you will be sold to the butcher.
Oh, is it? Then I won't do that again.
The master laughed at the donkey's behavior. The bull never again refused to work. Genie in the Jar. Once there lived a kind fisherman. One day, when he cast his net into the sea, he found a huge brass jar.
Wow, it's a valuable jar. I could sell it for 1 gold coin.
Suddenly, the fisherman heard a strange voice.
Can anyone hear me? Please, let me out. Please, let me out.
The fisherman was surprised to hear the voice and found that it came from inside the jar. When he opened the lid, out came a huge giant.
Hey, who are you? What do you want?
I am the great genie. I want to eat you, little man.
Oh my god, but I didn't do any mistake.
I was inside this jar for over 1,000 years. I feel very hungry.
I helped you come out, so please leave me.
The ungrateful genie was not ready to leave the fisherman. The fisherman thought of an idea to escape.
Okay, genie, before you eat me, I want you to clear my doubt.
Doubt? Silly. Say what's your doubt?
I can't believe that someone as large as you can fit into this small jar.
Don't you believe that? I lived in the jar for over 1,000 years. Here, I show you.
The foolish genie went back into the jar. Now, the fisherman was very quick in closing the lid of the jar, and he escaped from the giant, throwing the jar back into the sea. Sinbad. Sinbad, a merchant, sailed around the world for trade. His ship stopped in an island where everyone had their meals and relaxed. When he woke up,
Oh my god! Where are my companions? Where's the ship? I'm left alone in this island.
as he walked, suddenly darkness appeared.
Is it gonna rain?
To his astonishment, when he looked up,
Oh, it's the huge bird, Rock! A dangerous and harmful bird.
the bird settled on its egg.
Let me tie myself with my cloth to its leg, and I may be taken out of this island.
The bird flew into a valley, where Sinbad untied himself.
These are high mountains. I cannot climb. It's like I came out of the dragon's mouth and fell into the mouth of a devil.
Sinbad was amazed to see the sparkling ground with precious stones like diamonds, rubies, sapphires and emeralds. With the sunset, darkness spread into the valley, and Sinbad lay down on the ground thinking how to escape. And he was reminded of something.
The fellow traders have told me the merchants would throw glued meat. The eagles would carry them with the precious stones stuck on the meat. The merchants would collect the stones from their nests.
And this thought gave Sinbad an idea to escape. Sinbad filled his pockets with precious stones and tied himself with a meat piece. The eagle carried the meat piece and dropped it down in his nest. From there, Sinbad walked a long distance and reached the town. Sinbad became rich and lived happily ever after. The Enchanting Horse. Once upon a time, a man called Rahim came to the court of Sultan Sukbir in a flying horse. The Sultan wanted to have it and asked,
"What's the price for this magnificent animal?"
The price is nothing but the princess. Yes, I want to marry her.
Okay, but before that, the prince will take a test ride of this horse.
The prince mounted on it, and the horse flew away. As it did not return, the Sultan was very angry.
Your Majesty, it's not my fault. The prince may not be knowing how to control the enchanting horse.
I am not responsible for that. I won't let you out until my son returns.
And put Rahim in prison. After a few days, the prince returned with the horse to the palace.
I let you free now, but you will not get the horse back.
Rahim was angry and wanted to take revenge. Few days later, the princess fell ill, and the Sultan made an announcement.
Anybody who cures my daughter will be well rewarded.
Rahim disguised himself as a doctor and entered the palace. He told the Sultan,
Bring me the magic horse and the princess.
with his magical power, he cured the princess, and in no time he pulled her onto the horse and flew away, and the princess was his actual reward.
Pebbles Stories.